like this is a good enough angle. I'm getting enough light. Lighting is good. I look really busted though. Hi, season's greetings, everybody. Okay, few things. First of all, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you stayed. I know I have like 3 subscribers, but you know, like it means the world to me that y'all stay subscribed and watch my stuff. Anyways, hey, I've been gone for a minute. So what are we doing today? I know y'all can read, and for those of you who actually chose to click on it despite reading the title, I fuck with you, because like I feel like all of my subscribers so far are people that like know me in real life. So like what I'm about to talk about in this video today is stuff that I talk about like every day. So they're probably like, okay, not for me. Gotta bounce. This bitch doing this again. And the answer is yes. So as you can see by the title, today we are going to be ranking Harry Styles's songs, all of them from both albums. Now he doesn't have that many, so this video shouldn't be too long, but yeah, that's what we're doing today. As you can see, I'm a big fan. This wasn't planned, you know, it was wash day, so I just put on like the first tee I could grab. This just happened to be it. So yeah, a few things to note. I love all of his music. I don't think that Harry makes bad songs. I don't think he has a single bad song in his discography. His first album, obviously, I feel like I'm a little bit more biased towards Fine Line because it just came out and I'm listening to those songs a lot more these days. I tried my best not to be biased, but you know, Self-Titled was an excellent album. I went to see it on tour twice. I just love it, and I love him, and I love everything he puts out. So anyways, another thing to note, this is my opinion. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. This is my opinion. I'm also, okay, I'm very passionate. I'm very passionate about music in general. His music, I'm extremely passionate about. So if I, you know, get crazy, start yelling, maybe my voice raises a little bit, maybe I start making the crazy eyes, I apologize in advance. You know what I'm saying? I just can't control it. And I tend to ramble on, but I'm gonna try not to because like I'm already 6 minutes in and I haven't even started the video. Oh, another thing to note, Fine Line is an excellent album. Just wanted to let that be known. I feel like based off of my rankings, it might seem like Fine Line is not that excellent of an album based off of where I put some of the songs, but Fine Line is an excellent album. Just to make that abundantly clear, Harry Styles put out the best album of 2019. It's not one of the best albums of 2019. And that's just on period. I need to see the Grammys. I need to see them. Give it here now. The Grammys this year is gonna be tough because there's some great music out. You got Harry's album, you have Taylor's album, you have Chloe and Halle, Dua Lipa. Wow. Yeah, the Grammys are gonna be real interesting this year. What triggered me making this video? You're probably wondering. No, you're not, but I'm gonna tell you anyways. The name of her channel is amandabb. Love her videos. She made a video last night ranking the songs on Fine Line, and you know, that's her opinion. Everybody is entitled to their opinion. I may have disagreed just a little bit. So, you know, I watched it last night and I was shocked and appalled just a little bit at some of the placements. So I was like, I have a channel. I want to speak my opinion. Not that anybody's listening, but I just want to say it and get it out there. So yeah, anyways, so that's what I'm doing today. Let me get started 11 minutes into filming. The song at the bottom is Ever Since New York. I'm sorry. Listen. I will never forget. It was the night that he went to perform. I think it was Jimmy. Was it Saturday Night Live? It was Saturday Night Live. He performed at Saturday Night Live, like during his self-titled era. And he performed Ever Since New York. And like, obviously, this was like the first time I was hearing the song. And obviously I was excited, but like he started singing and I was like, oh, this is a song. But then he did the, oh, tell me something that I don't already know. And I was like, whoa. But then the album came out and that note change wasn't on the album. And to me, that made the song exciting. Like, I feel like that was the excitement of the song. So yeah, Ever Since New York, it's just not exciting for me. I definitely skip it. It's not a bad song at all. It's a skip. It's like a nap time song. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Next song is Treat People with Kindness. Okay, this is my thing. People on Twitter hate Treat People with Kindness. But Treat People with Kindness is really not a bad song at all. It's actually a great song. I listen to Treat People with Kindness quite often, but the thing with Treat People with Kindness is this. When you put a song like Treat People with Kindness on an album like Fine Wine, it's just giving very kids bop. It's giving very childish, you know what I'm saying? And that is okay. You know, I still vibe to it. It's a vibe. It gives me church. It gives me, let me testify, it gives me Stomp. You know what I'm talking about? Stomp by Kirk Franklin. That's what it gives me. And I love the song, truly. I just think it's nowhere near as good as everything else that he's put out, unfortunately. So the next song is Carolina. I have mixed feelings about Carolina. I think that Carolina is a good song. I think she tells like a pretty nice little, it's a nice little story song-ish, which is the only reason why it's higher than Treat People with Kindness, to be honest. I think Carolina is just another song where I'm just like, I'll listen to it if it comes on, but it's just like, it doesn't really do anything for me. You know what I'm saying? Next song. The next song is Watermelon Sugar. Now, I think that Watermelon Sugar is a very good song. I don't think it's anywhere near Harry's best work. I don't think that of the 3 singles that came out, that one should have been the one to go number 1. I'm okay with it though. Get your number 1. But why did y'all choose Watermelon Sugar? I just want to know. When Adore You was right there. I'm just saying. I'm just asking for a friend. I think the music video, when the music video came out for Watermelon Sugar, it was like the light at the end of a tunnel. Like, it came out during quarantine when everybody was depressed, and it came out and it was just, it transported me. It was exactly what I needed at that time. Like, Watermelon Sugar is a great song. Great serotonin. Is that what that is? Yeah. I think that Watermelon Sugar definitely is just nowhere near Harry's best work. I also don't think it should have been the single to go number 1 in the slightest. But it's a good song. It sets a vibe. It's definitely a song for the summer. That's why I'm really confused. I'm really confused as to how Watermelon Sugar didn't get any VMA noms. I mean, they did put it in that BS Song of the Summer category that they pulled out of their ass at the end, but really? Watermelon Sugar? No? All right, I'm smelling racism because are we gonna act like Watermelon Sugar doesn't give you very colored? No? All right. Next song is Two Ghosts. Okay, Two Ghosts is a beautiful song, but it's also a boring song. I think that Two Ghosts lyrically is a really good song, and the lyrics are the only reason why it's higher than, say, a Watermelon Sugar. I think that Two Ghosts, again, like, I just really have to be in the mood to listen to Two Ghosts. Otherwise, it's definitely a skip. But that's okay. That is okay. Like, when I make my playlists, when the albums come out, I usually pick like my faves and I put them on my playlist, and they usually stay there for a minute. Two Ghosts never really seem to make cuts, even though it's a pretty good song. So yeah, it just is. I feel like that's the thing with his first album, a lot of the songs for me, like, you just really have to be in the mood to listen to them because they're very, you know what I'm saying? They just give you very, some of them, not all, some. The next song is Cherry. Now, I see a lot of people on Twitter who are like hardcore Cherry stans, and there are some people who also say that Cherry is arguably the best song on Fine Line. I mean, that's your opinion, but I strongly disagree. Cherry, again, is like one of those songs that I feel like would have fit in really well on Self-Titled, where it's like, it just gives me very, but less, like, not as much as the songs on Self-Titled. Like, I think Cherry is a beautiful song, but it's again one of those songs where I really just need to be in the mood to listen to it. But that part where he goes, does he take you walking around his parents' gallery? Don't you call him baby? It's such a good song. It really is. And it's so sad. It really is so sad. But it's just, and it's funny because I actually really love sad music, but I don't know. Cherry, I definitely don't skip it as much as I skip everything else. But yeah, Cherry just gives me very meh. You know, it's not, doesn't give me as much dynamics as everything else. Yeah. Next song. This one hurts. The next song is Lights Up. Okay. Hear me out. Of the 3 singles that came out, I think that today, at least, like up to this point, Lights Up is the one that I listen to most often. Like, when I tell you I love that song, like, Lights Up wakes up my heart. Like, I don't think you understand. Lights Up just really does it for me. Like, I remember I had found on Twitter, I think, the acapella version. Like, your soul just leaves you when you listen to just the, oh my God. Lights Up is just such a good song, and it hurts for me to put it so low, but I definitely feel like, you know, it's so short and it's not, there's not a lot of like, it's like basically the same lyrics repeating themselves, but I think the production of the song just makes it chef's kiss. It's so, I don't think you understand. Like, in my eyes, Lights Up is a perfect song. I'm sorry. I love that song so damn much. Oh my God. Y'all gotta take the time. Take the time to go listen to the acapella version. That part where he goes, shine, step, and then the shines? Yo. Like, I wonder, like, when he's sitting down, like, how does he think this stuff up? It's just mind-blowing how someone can create something. Like, there was nothing and he created that. Wow. The power, the genius that this man possesses. It's crazy. Like, Lights Up is just, it's a work of art. Like, when I tell you that I listen to this song every single day, like every day, I have to listen to it. I have to. It's just good. I think of all the singles that came out, I think I definitely listened to Lights Up the most, for sure. It used to be Adore You that I listened to the most, but Lights Up is it for me. When the Lights Up music video came out, I'm sorry. I am sorry. When that got released and I got a taste of what this era was going to be, my jaw hit the floor. Like I was in my dorm room. I will never forget. I was in my dorm room and the countdown happened and I was so excited. And I don't know what I was expecting to hear, but it wasn't that. And he came on with the, what do you, and I was like, is this, I had to stop. Like, I had to pause, like, my brain and like, I had to listen to the song again because I couldn't believe that that's what Harry was coming up with. It's just amazing. Anyways, I need to stop talking about the song. I've been talking about it for like 5 minutes. Okay. The next song is She. Now, everybody seems to love She. She is another one that seems to be very popular on the internet. I can see why, because the guitar solo, absolutely. It's a great song. Again, Harry doesn't make bad music, so I can understand. But I definitely think that She is a song that I skip frequently. Not because it's bad, just because it's a very long song. So it's not like a song that I listen to regularly. Does that make sense? Can we talk about the fact that Harry makes songs about women so well? Like Woman and She, it's like Woman was the child and then Woman walked so she could run. I can't wait to see what he comes up with for the next album. I'm getting Her vibes. I feel like we deserved a She music video. Can you imagine if we got a She music video? Bitch. Ooh, I would not be prepared. She, great song, but you know, not as good as the others. Okay, next is Meet Me in the Hallway. Now, I feel like a lot of people tend to put Meet Me in the Hallway and From the Dining Table pretty low in their rankings. I don't see why, because they're excellent songs. Meet Me in the Hallway breaks my heart, steps on it and throws it in the trash. Every time I listen to it, I scream, like the part where he's like, gotta get better, gotta get better, gotta get better. Yes. Every time I like get on my knees and like, like I gotta get better. Yo, like that song just puts it, it's an experience for me, which is why it's so high up. And I also think the lyrics are, never mind. Yeah, it's just an experience for me and it gives me exactly what I need. So love Meet Me in the Hallway. Next is Falling. Okay. Now, Falling, to me, in my opinion, is a perfect song. I think that Falling is without flaw. Period. It's beautiful. His voice, when he performed it at the Brits, oh my God. When he performed it at the Brits, I was floored. That, Falling, that song is a masterpiece. And that's on period. Falling is, it's that bitch. It's just an excellent song. I have no words. I really have nothing to say about Falling other than it's a beautiful song. Beautiful song. I'm just so mad because I feel like Harry is putting out such good music and not enough people are talking about it for me. Not enough people are talking about his music for me. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. He'll get his flowers in due time. Next song is Kiwi. Now, Kiwi is another song that to this day, even though it came out so long ago, to this day, I listen to Kiwi very often. I think that Kiwi just gives me what I need. Like when I need to, like I'm in a rager mood. Like Kiwi just really, like it doesn't matter what I'm doing. When Kiwi comes on, you have to stop and you have to start jumping around the room immediately. It's just part of the rules. You know what I'm saying? I don't make the rules. I simply follow them. But yeah, Kiwi just puts me in that vibe. When he goes, it's New York, baby, always jacked up. Bro, I'm from New York, in case anybody forgot. And I saw the show in New York, as you can see. This is from his Radio City Music Hall show. But I also went to see it at Madison Square Garden when he came back to perform it. And every time he gets to the it's New York, baby, always jacked up, everybody in the crowd just bugs out. It's like it's just, I miss going to concerts. I was supposed to go to his show in Madison Square Garden this year in July, and of course Miss Rona canceled that. And so, you know, I'm really jealous of the biddies who got to see him at the one night only shows. Because how does it feel to be one of God's favorites? I just want to know. So yeah, I have to wait until next year. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I can hear this album live. But yeah, Kiwi is an experience live. It is quite the experience. When he performed it at Radio City Music Hall, he like got up on the walls and like he was like on the wall. It's just that vibe. You can't hear Kiwi and not dance, which is why it's just high up. Okay. Next song is From the Dining Table. A lot of people I feel like would disagree with me on that. But hear me out. From the Dining Table it's beautiful. Like his voice on that song, yes, excellent. He was giving me voice, he was giving me lyrics, he was giving me emotion. I love that song. When he says, comfortable silence is so overrated. Yep. Sold. I'm sold. The song is beautiful and I feel like it's getting paid dust, but it's fine. It's fine. I know that y'all hate sad music for some reason. I don't know. People just don't seem to fuck with sad music, but From the Dining Table is beautiful. End of discussion. Next. Now we're in the top 10. So, in the number 10 slot is Golden. I fucking love that song. Golden just takes you, like, if you close your eyes, Golden just takes you to another dimension. It's giving me driving on a highway, sun is beaming, the sunroof is down, and it's just happiness. That's what Golden gives me. And like the lyrics are like low-key sad, but it's like masked by this beautiful happy environment. It's so crazy how he's able to do that. Golden, I feel like not enough people talk about Golden as well. Like, y'all are paying way too much attention to the other girlies, not enough attention to Golden. Can we direct our attention this way, please? Because Golden is it. Golden is beautiful, and that's on period. Next song is Adore You. Objectively, Adore You is the best of the 3 singles. I don't see why that's a debate. I don't listen to Adore You that often. Well, as often as I do Lights Up, as I said before. But Adore You is the best of the 3. And I don't understand how Adore You wasn't the one to go number 1. I'm confused. She was right there. What's going on? I would just like to know. Adore You? Absolutely. Adore You? Yeah. When he says brown skin and lemon over ice, bro, when I heard Adore You for the first time and I heard that lyric, I was like, now, Harold, I know you love black women, but you didn't need to say it so blatantly. We already knew. We have this connection. Now you're making the other girlies feel some type of way. And the music video, the way he created a whole world for Adore You will never cease to blow my mind. Okay, next song is Canyon Moon. Now. Why do y'all hate Canyon Moon? I would like an explanation in the comments. That would be nice. Because, what is it? Is it joy that's the problem? Like Amanda said in her video, I feel like y'all just don't like to be happy. I think that's what it is. Canyon Moon, like when you listen to Canyon Moon, it's like you sit up and you gotta bounce. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. It does give me very countryside, Alabama, country bumpkin. It does give me very Caucasian, but I still vibe to it. Come on now, you can't come on. And that I'll be gone too long from you. Come on. Why do y'all hate Canyon Moon so much? I really want to try to understand it, because when I first listened to the album, Canyon Moon was in my top 5 from the album. So what's going on? Where is the disconnect? Where is it? It's a great song. Come on. Okay, next song is Only Angel. Now. Ew. I look so Anyways, Only Angel. Let me paint a picture for y'all. I listened to Self-Titled for the first time. When I was listening to it for the first time, I was on the train on my way to school, right? And Only Angel came on. And it started with the angels. Like, oh, I can't sing, but you know what I'm talking about, the intro to the song. And I was like, where is this going? We're like being elevated to the gates of heaven. This song is about to be hella angelic, right? And it's really taking me there. You close your eyes, you start to float with the angels, right? And then the lady is talking in the back, and it's very reminiscent of Sign of the Times. So you're like, oh, this is about to be like a sad song, kind of like a Sign of the Times part 2. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was giving me. So I was like, I was ready to go there with him. And then Harry screams, boom, the elevator drops, you're in hell. What? It still gives me chills to this day. How he was able to say, yep, psych, bitch, and you drop. And then you're just like, woohoo. Oh my God. It's like Only Angel is Kiwi's older, sluttier sister. And I'm here for it. I've been here for it since the beginning, and I'm still here for it now. That song, oh my God. When he says, but it turns out she's a devil in between the sheets, and there's nothing. And the music behind it drops, and it goes, and there's nothing she can do about it. Hey, hey, she's an angel. And then I just found out that he doesn't say, I've been singing in the bridge. I've been singing, want it, I want it, I want it, I, right? But it turns out he's saying, wanna die, wanna die, wanna die. Which makes so much more sense. She's an angel, I wanna die, which is like, that's how he's gonna be able to be with her, like, forever. And I've been saying, I want it, I want it, I want it, like a freaking idiot. Oh my God. That song is just so fucking good. Like, you gotta, those woohoos and the pot in the back when the video came out, and like the making of the album, behind the album, whatever it was called on Apple Music, when you found out that he was beating pots in the back, I was like, wow, this man he can do no wrong. Only Angel is a bop, period. Next. Sorry, the crack is really messing up my nose, child. Okay, next. Are we now in the top 5? Nope, not yet. Almost there. Next song is Fine Line. Now, Fine Line is another song that's just an experience. From the beginning, you're just like, da, 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 da. You're like, do you know that scene in, what is that movie called? The Little Mermaid, where Ariel and Eric are on like the pedal boat thing. They're in the boat. I forget what they're called. Is it a canoe? Doesn't matter. They're in a boat on the lagoon, I think it's what it was called. And there was a thing where it opens like this, and they come in, and it's hella romantic with the fireflies, and Sebastian is screaming, kiss the girl in the back, right? That scene, that's what Fine Line gives me. Except, there's no flies or bugs or frogs or crabs singing. You're just floating there. That's what it gives me. Yep. And the song reminds me of, what's that song called? It Gives Me Very Weight by M83. That's what they're called. And like a mix between that and All I Want by Codaline. That's what it gives me. And then the end, like when I was listening to it, I was like, okay, like it's pretty repetitive. He kept saying, but then like he kept getting like louder. And then you could hear the instrumentals in the back picking up. And then it goes, no, it goes, we'll be all right. And then like the instrumentals drop, and he goes, we'll be all right. And I was like, absolutely. That's how you close an album. That's how the fuck you close an album. Yo, when the instrumentals came in, like my heart sunk and I wanted to sob. It was so fucking good. Oh my God. And the fact that he kept saying, we'll be all right, instead of we'll be a fine line, with the beautiful instrumentals. Oh my God. What an experience. That song, is a masterpiece. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Next is, okay, now we're in the top 5. The bad bitches are here. So, number 5 of Harry's entire discography is Sweet Creature. Now, I feel like some people would arguably say that Sweet Creature is a very simple song, but just because it's simple doesn't mean it sounds beautiful. Sweet Creature, whenever Sweet Creature comes on, I simply can't skip. It's not in my genetic makeup. I can't do it. Physically, I can't push the button. Like when he goes, oh, we started. The lyrics are just so, like, it's one of those songs that just makes you want to, and just get in your feelings and think about that person that that you're in love with, even though, like, I don't think I've been in love with anybody, but like, it makes you just envision a love that you may or may not have experienced. I'm part of the may not, but it's okay. It's okay. Sweet Creature just, yeah. It does it for me. Sweet Creature is another one of his songs that I feel like it's simply without flaw. There's nothing bad about the song at all. The vocals, when he goes, oh, oh, oh my God. If it's one thing about Harry, he's gonna scream on a track. He screamed in Sweet Creature, and he also did the screaming in Cherry. Wow. And he also did a little bit of screaming in Lights Up. He's not afraid to go there. Can you imagine him in the booth just like, ah? That's an artist, period. Next is Sign of the Times. Let's talk about making a statement. We all found out that Harry was going solo, and we were like, okay. Like, we were all waiting for it. We knew it was going to happen because why would he not go solo? He's a brilliant artist. So, we found out, and then Sign of the Times comes out, and it's like a 6-minute ballad. He said, One Direction who was that? I hate to sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is. Like, he said One Direction was then, this is now. Can you imagine? Sorry, there's someone like bathing in the lake across the street, and I was like, huh? Anyways, so can you imagine like coming from One Direction and then dropping that, opening your solo career with a masterpiece? Oh my God. Where do I even start? Sign of the lyrics, beautiful. The we got to get away. Oh my God. I have nothing to say about Sign of the Times besides perfect. It's perfect. I love that song. Again, Sign of the Times is one of the songs that I tend to skip, even though I love it so much, because again, it's a long one. It's a doozy, but that doesn't take away from the fact that it's an excellent song. Easily top 5 in his discography. I feel like if you put Sign of the Times anywhere lower than that, you don't like good music. Period. I also don't understand how there aren't more people who, like, there aren't a lot more people who like Harry at least as a solo artist when he started his solo career with this. Like, if you refuse to acknowledge that Harry Styles is a talented artist after hearing Sign of the Times, you simply have no taste. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm sorry to say it. I'm really sorry to say it, but how can you hear Sign of the Times and not acknowledge that this man is talented? I'm not understanding. That's how he started his solo career. Wow. 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 Moving on. We're in top 3. Damn, that was quick. Okay. Number 3 in his discography. Woman. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Now we're talking. Woman. When I listen to Woman, it just gets you in that, like, when I listen to Woman, it gives me very red lighting, has to be red lighting, black leather boots. Are you following me? Not leather. What is that called? Spandex boots. Just stuck to you. boom, right? About thigh high, give you and high heel. Gotta be at least a 6-inch heel on those, right? And then no fishnets because they're tacky. And then Savage X Fenty lace lingerie, black, of course. And then you just walk in and destroy your man. You just lay the wop on him and walk out. That's what woman gives me. Woman gives me very, okay, I'm grown. Like woman gives me woman. Like you can't listen to woman and not just get in your sexy. Like, whoa, woman comes on, like you walk with your chest higher, you arch your back just a little bit more, and you just feel, oh, a woman is, you just gotta get into the hip rolls. You just can't listen to women and not do this. And I'm just like, wow, how did this man do it? How did he do it? And like, you would think, because the chorus, you know, is just woman, woman, la, 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 la. Again, it's a pretty repetitive chorus, so you would think that I wouldn't like it that much, but the song is wow, 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 wow. I love Woman so fucking much. I'm sorry. Woman is so good. I gotta listen to that later. Okay, next song. We're in the top 2. I feel like, are they interchangeable? I don't think they're interchangeable, but I can see how someone would interchange these two. So in the number 2 slot, we have To Be So Lonely. Baby girl. Oh my God. When the album dropped, I went downstairs because it was in the middle of the night. I went downstairs into one of the study rooms in like my dorm building, and that's where I chose to listen to the album so I could like, you know, freak out and do my thing in private because I had 2 roommates at the time. I'm listening to it. I had my speaker and I put my speaker like on my chest so I can really feel and hear everything, right? And I'm listening to it and To Be So Lonely comes on. And you hear and I was like, run that back, Turbo. Run it the fuck back. I was like, what was that? Had to hear it again. So I ran it back. That guitar was all I needed to hear to know that To Be So Lonely was going to be excellent. Mitch is an icon. I'm sorry. This is Mitch's band now. When To Be So Lonely came on, I was like, this is Mitch's band now. This is Mitch's band now. Who's Harry Styles? Don't know who that is. Mitch Rowland is the only person I know. Sorry. I don't know how he does it. This man is otherworldly. The talent is undeniable. And I was, when Harry said, I'm just an arrogant son of a bitch, I was like, talk about a self-read. I was like, okay, get your shit off. Get it off. He said, arrogant son of a bitch. I think that was the first time, it is the first time I've heard Harry swear on a song. And I was like, okay. Talk your shit. Period. But yeah, To Be So Lonely is beautiful. I feel like To Be So Lonely is another one of his songs where I'm like, how are y'all not seeing the excellence? Like, everybody's talking about She and Falling and Adore You, but why is nobody talking about To Be So Lonely? Because it is easily top 3 on the album and it's not number 3. So why isn't there more conversation centered around To Be So Lonely? I just want to know. I can't wait to hear this album live. Oh my God, I'm so mad about Corona. But To Be So Lonely live is that's gonna be an experience. My goodness. Anyways, moving on. I could talk about To Be So Lonely for hours. His best song, the number 1 song. Obviously, y'all know where I'm going via process of elimination. But Harry Styles' best song in his entire discography is Sunflower Volume 6. And this is one thing that I will not argue with anybody about. There is nothing that you could tell me to convince me otherwise. Since the album came out, Sunflower Volume 6 has been my favorite song. I heard it and I was like, yeah, this is excellent. This is the one. This is the number one song on the album, period. I need Sunflower Volume 6 to become a single. You know, I'll wait. It's okay. I understand, because I really want this music video. I really want time and effort to be put into this music video. So I understand if I have to wait a while, but I need it to become a single and I need a music video now. I feel like this song is another one of those songs that transports you. So like you have the regular like vibe of the song, right? Before the switch up. And you have the beep, 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 sunflower. And it's just a right? And it's just the guitar. You're vibing. It gives me you're on the beach, right? In Jamaica. You can't be anywhere. Hi. You can't be anywhere but Jamaica for this song. Period. So Harry, I hope you have your notepad out and I hope you're taking notes. Jamaica. I need beach in Jamaica for the whole opening sequence, right? I need black women and lots of them. Yes? I need lots of black women. Like majority black women. Is that safe for me to say? Is it bad for me to say that I want to see majority, if not all, black women? That's what I want. So I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna put it out there. You know, I feel like that's an okay thing for me to say. I need to see black women, especially dark-skinned black women. Like, I need to be able to smell shea butter through the music video. I need to be able to smell castor oil through the music video. Yes? Are we on the same page here? Like, I need that. What else? I need to see black women on the beach sipping pina coladas during that whole opening sequence. I need beach. Has to be on the beach, but not like super bright, super sunny day on the beach. I need golden hour vibes. Yes, golden hour, so that the black women, they're really like absorbing the sun. I need them soaking it up, and I just need beauty. They don't even need to be doing anything, just beauty for the whole opening sequence. And then when you have that first switch up, where you go, I couldn't want you anymore. Party, switch it, you're switching, boom. We need to beeline, you're at a disco. Still in Jamaica though, on the beach at night. Dramatic lighting. I need like disco type lighting. And everybody is just dancing. Like kind of like a lights up vibe where everybody is like dancing kind of really close together. I need that. I need that. Again, black women. Dancing. Just vibing. Dancing. Tonight, 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 tonight. And then use the tonight, 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 tonight to transition again when you go back again to the original vibe. And then I need to see roller skates. I need to see people roller skating. Again, afros on roller skates. Yes? Afros. Black afros. Big ones, little ones, you know, afros. I need to see afros. I need to see box braids. I need to see that. Dreads even. Dreads would be excellent on roller skates. Yes? Yes. In Jamaica, still. I need roller skating in Jamaica. Yes. That's what I'm saying for this music video. This song is excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent song. To this day, it's my favorite song off the album. Yep. I don't know how he came up with this. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't know how he wrote this, how he put this together. I mean, I know he's talented, but damn. Wow. To have Sunflower Volume 6 to be so lonely, she and Golden on one album. If he doesn't see a Grammy, at least a Grammy nomination, there's going to be a problem. That's how I'll know that the system is definitely rigged. Yeah, Sunflower Volume 6, like, how does he do it? How does he do it? And again, I don't understand how Sunflower Volume 6 can exist, and there's still people out there who deny that this man is extremely talented. Even though he did the stupid boop, boop, boops, I love it. I gobble it up. I gobble it up. And the song is still excellent. Perfect. Great. When he says, kids in the kitchen listen to dancehall. Hello, Jamaica. Yes. Absolutely. It was giving me it was very reminiscent of Bob Marley. Like, that was the vibe it was giving me. Like, it sounded like Bob Marley could be featured on it. And I think that's why I love it. Like, oh, wow. And I'm just going to put it out there. I think that Sunflower Volume 6 was written for Black women. I'm sorry. I feel like he kept dropping hints that this album was for Black people. Brown skin and lemon over eyes. The entirety of Golden. You sunshine, you temptress. It's giving me very Black woman. Ode to a Black woman. But anyways, I am done rambling. That was my ranking of Harry's entire discography. If you stayed until the end, you're a real one, because I really do run my mouth for a very long time. Especially when it's about him. Anyways, that's the end of this video. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this, to be honest, because it's an hour's worth of footage to go through and edit, and I don't think I'm gonna do that. But we'll see. Yeah, so I'll see you guys when I upload again. Adios. If y'all want like a room tour, my room is kind of basic though, and kind of ugly. Well, I don't think it's ugly, but it is basic. But if y'all want a room tour, I can give you one. Just let me know. Yeah. Anyways, bye.